So, what I was working on last time was I was farming some strength, farming some attack, trying to get up past, like, 36, and just get some stuff done there. But I think what I'm going to do today, I'm probably going to go farm some lava dragons, try to get a little more experience with that. So, we'll head back to Lumbridge, we'll get the equipment we need out of the bank and teleport up using probably a Ring of Dueling. Just teleport up easy. Should make things pretty simple. That's been like kind of the gist of what I've been working on. I've been trying to get up to 40 attack, 40 if one of you guys hacks my cat, here you go. Been trying to get up to high attack, high magic, and whatnot. It's been a bit of an adjustment. It's been good though. Yeah, we can deposit that. I think that's my whole kit, other than my offhand, which I'll probably just end up wheeling Chronicle so I can keep it back once I hit where I need to go. What the heck? Alright. That works. See if he's got anything I want. What the heck? He's got so much stuff. I mean, I assume he's just clearing 892 raw salmon. Huh. Sure. I'm like brand new. I have no idea what any of this stuff does, so. Okay, yeah. I mean, some of this stuff is somewhat valuable, like there's piles of equipment, but that's kind of funny. Alright. We'll create a new tab real quick. Drag all that into it. Just so I have my kits ready to go. I'm not really playing with PvP yet. Not good enough. But yeah, what can you do, you know? Oh yeah, what was I keeping in my offhand for this? Just my Chronicle, I guess. Like, I don't know what else I would do with it. I don't think I have an offhand item that boosts my magic at all. My goodness. I guess I'll take the mahogany seeds. Sell those for a couple grand. Alright, well, that was interesting for sure. Just a bunch of free crap. I do need to go buy runes. Because I'm going to be casting water. This one, Water Bolt. So I've got air runes through my... Alright, cool. He's just like, it's like he's like quitting or something. Jeez. I mean, he's level 102, so if I had to guess, he's probably just a high level cleaning out his inventory, but... Yeah, so what we'll end up doing most likely is just running and picking up Chaos Runes and Water Runes. We'll pick those up just from the Grand Exchange. Should be cheap. I've got like 200k or something in the bank right now, so I should be okay for that. I might pick up a looting bag as well, just so I've got it. Well, if I'm teleporting with a Ring of Dueling, it doesn't matter, because I can just pick one up anyways. I'll just kill the rats outside. That's probably going to be the most efficient way. Just kill a few rats, and then we'll be basically good to go. Yeah. Alright. Bye. They're 5 a pop, so they're a little more expensive, but I can get exactly how many I want. We'll just get 2,000. Alright, there we go. And then 1,000 chaos. Oops. Yeah, 63 a pop. This will be a bit expensive. Ooh, that's real expensive, actually. Let's see how much I've got. 186, so I'll probably end up going positive on this unless I die with these. So let's bank 1,000 of these, and we'll go up with 500 first. So that's 31,000. Yeah, a bit pricey, but handleable for sure. Alright. I should have a Ring of Dueling. Yep, there. So we got 500 casts. Alright, kill some rats, get a bag of looting, and we'll be in business. Should be about a 1 in 15 for us to get that drop, so we shouldn't be here long. And then once we get that bag, we'll run up lava dragons, get that going, and be in business. I know I probably could have just bought one. They're about 30k on the market, or at least they were the other day when I looked. But we'll just look at a little bit of experience while I'm doing this. I know it's not a lot, but it adds up. You know, you do it long enough. I'm only combat level like 39, yeah. So I don't think anyone's gonna come pick a fight with me. Like I don't have anything worth it. And even if I did die to one of them, I don't have anything. It's easy to buy all my equipment back. Super simple. Surely, one of these will give it to me. Statistically speaking, we're on our way. I know it's got to do with like their combat level or whatever. So like the higher the combat level, the more likely they are to have dropped the looting bag. But with these, I can be pretty efficient, not waste any equipment, not waste any runes. The other option is I can just start going killing dragons. They've got a pretty decent chance. I'll kill like 6 or 7 more. If I don't get one, I'll just go. Killed 3 more, call it good. And the last one, then we'll go. No sense in wasting a bunch of time. Yeah. One more. we head north, a little bit to the east. At this point, I could probably take on an Ent, especially if I was using magic, but I don't really think it's worth it quite yet for me to be picking fights with them, especially with the newly added water weakness to a lot of fire enemies, and Water Bolt being relatively inexpensive. You know, I can get 500 casts for 30k, 35k. Now, the dream would be to have my agility high enough that I could just run across the shortcut, but not super necessary. So statistically speaking, I should get a drop after like my 3rd or 4th kill of the dragons. Give or take. But we'll see. Not 100% sure if I want to use defensive magic or just regular. Should probably level up my defense more, but so I will, but alright, and now we grind. I'll do some rare hot swapping, but getting some extra experience. In practice, too. Nice, 18 max splat. 18 again, nice. Magic. It's awesome. It's fast. I think I'd definitely be getting my magic and HP faster if I took off the defense, but it's nice to get the defense levels too, so I can equip better equipment. It's not like I'm going pure on this character for PvP. This is just going to be my main. 28 more health. kill. Oh, not quite. There. Fire runes, cool. Bury these bones while we're here. No sense in not doing it. I mean, it's free prayer experience. You get more for being on the island anyways. 18. Max flat. This is definitely the most effective way to grind out magic, at least early game. I'm sure there's more efficient ways later, but... Each of these is worth 3,000 almost. This is worth 11,000, which is awesome. I know that there's like obsidian arrow tips or something that are worth a ton that you can get as a semi-rare drop. Oh, nice. One. Oh, lost my first prayer point. Not bad. I'll take that. I need him to go away. Okay, cool. Runite bolts. Nice. One. That's good. Like, I've never played I've never played anything quite like this before. Like, I'm not a big MMO guy, I'm terrible at them. But RuneScape recently is really, like, scratching the itch I didn't know I had, you know? Which is, I think, why it's so popular even after how long it's been out. You know, people have been playing this game since 2002. 2001, I believe, actually. Which is awesome. It's cool. This game is still, you know, receiving content, receiving updates. You know, Jagex is a company that loves what they do. I have a lot of respect for. 10, 15, 16, 15. And these guys have pretty decent drops, which makes this, like, not necessarily lucrative, but definitely worth doing. I've got 376 more casts. I'm doing pretty good. Firebolt and Blast. I can cast some Wind Blasts too. Oh my goodness, what the heck? William. Oh, I lost another prayer point. Womp womp. It's over. It's probably a bot just roll popped over. 22 shot. I mean, he's using the level above what I'm doing, but... 2 misses in a row. Unfortunate. Soul Dragon Head, cool. Got him in a different spot than normal. Fun. Autocast for a minute. Level 41, let's go. Yeah, no, I'm making good progress. And leveling my defense is probably the best way to do this. It's probably not worth just pushing magic up higher. At least until I have either more gold or more access to high level. Lava battle staff, nice. Okay, nice. Yeah, so if I'm not mistaken, like I'm pretty sure the way it works is that the maximum damage roll is tied to the highest spell of whatever level spell you're casting. So like for instance, if I were to come in here, like I've got Firebolt, which I'm assuming the max roll is like 18 on, or maybe it's like 16 on, 15, and I'm getting like an additional 25% bonus because these are fire types. Like, that's my guess anyways. But like as soon as I upgrade to like Water Blast, Water Blast will be, oh, those are death runes, okay, cool. And 3 water runes, okay. Yeah, so like I'll get Water Blast and then Iban Blast. Earth Blast, so level 53 I'll get another boost. And then at 59 you get another boost. And then you get the orbs, right? Yeah. Fire, or I guess wave would be next. Yeah, water wave. Yeah. So I'm assuming that's how that works. It just gets stronger, like the higher your level based on the highest level, the same skill you have. Which makes sense to me. Rune javelins. Oh, give me that. Magic 43, let's go. Oh, superheat item. Cool. Smelt ore without a furnace. I know you can like level up your magic by like enchanting too, by doing jewelry enchantments and gold enchantments, among other things. But probably it wouldn't be a bad idea for me to work on getting those as well. That's cool. I didn't know that. Undead spell. Yeah, I've only got like maybe 15-30 hours in this game so far. to take. Oh, 36 health, let's go. Yeah, like I definitely don't have that much experience in them. Woohoo! That's funny. I didn't know they could drop that. It's the first time I've seen it. Nice. Yeah, it makes sense for your max roll to be based upon like the highest tier of the skill you have available currently. I can definitely see why they built it that way, as opposed to like random rolls all the way up based on your level. Defense. I've heard another good thing to do is to bring up Mortar and Pestle and do like bigger lava scales and crush those down because they'll sell better, but I actually don't know what skill that's tied to, and I haven't done any looking into it at all, so haven't bothered to. Nice. Oh, I guess one dropped gold. I totally missed it. Recoup my losses a little. That's like basically what I paid for the water rooms. So that's a win. Each of the dragon hides is going to be worth a lot too. Like they're each worth 2,700. It's just a huge win. What am I thinking? Max roll. Hitting the max splat is so nice. Bolts. More bones. Yeah. Lava Battle Staff is definitely a boost to my magic, but I can't even use it because I need the free runes for the free air runes. I mean, I could probably just start bringing air runes up and then I can use Best in Slot for additional magic, but just to like reduce the amount of times I miss. Probably worth it, honestly. Ooh, 1 second. 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 1 Alright, if I don't get a looting bag from this one, I'll probably have to... I guess I can drop this. I didn't mean to pick that up. Five hit. And one hit. The kills. Law Rune. Dragon Hide. Bones. I should probably just head back. Got a good amount of stuff. Can I TP? Do I have a... yeah, I can. That's funny. Alright, cool. We'll just dip out real quick, reset, come back out. Super simple. Just got to get to Wilderness level 20. I'll just teleport direct to Lumbridge. I've got all the crap for it. Or sorry, not Lumbridge. Do I really want to? I guess I'll just go. Yeah, I'll do Varrock, I mean. I could also just go straight to, I'll kill a couple more rats, that's what I'll do. I'll stand outside of, the Ferox Enclave. I'm level 111, he'd kick my butt. I can't wear that yet. I need 40 defense. So I should have the ability to just start pulling the levers in the Ferox Enclave. Or take portals. That would also work. So maybe I'll do that. Where is Falador, anyways? Isfadar. Maybe I'll just go teleport to it later. That'd be fun. Oh, I'm definitely getting the looting bag after like 2 kills. It's okay. It'll make my next run faster. Or longer, I mean. I get more crap. Alright, ads are starting. Please, just drop it. This is unfortunate. I'm really getting my butt kicked by these. Surely I get it in the next like 3 or 4, right? I've killed like 25 or 30. Please. Double speeding it too. Man. Either I am incredibly unlucky, or they took this out. You can't get looting bags from rats anymore. I'm getting bodied, dude. I feel like I should bring like a dagger or something. Something with a faster swing speed. I feel like it'd be so much more efficient. Alright, that's it. I'm just buying a looting bag for 30k. I should be able to. Yeah, this teleports me here. Where is this, anyways? Isle of Souls. And I just go to Edgeville. Ah, there we go. There. This is way easier than. Because I should have enough agility to go through the tunnel. Yeah, I don't even need to use the Ring of Dueling. I can just teleport my way backwards through the through that system over in Edgeville. And there's 30,000. So that pays for the runes that I got, the Chaos runes. I already know. I have one sitting in my whatchamacallit already. Bank. Ooh, nice. Nice, tidy little profit. That's pretty good. Come back here, withdraw. Where are my water runes? Oh, nice. 650. Give me back up to 1,000. All those. I need 41. Yeah, that's right. 41. 500 again. Go to the bank, and that's 71,000 profit. Not quite. It's 40,000 or so. I guess I could go refill my prayer, but it's not really worth it. Considering I'm only missing 3. We're just gonna world hop real quick. I don't want to. I don't really want to put up with somebody sitting there, like, waiting. Especially someone who can kill me as easily as I know that guy can. Yeah, that's fine. Teleport me. And, you know, if I die, I die. It's really not the end of the world. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that's what that did. I thought that I could get back to Ferox Enclave through that. I definitely cannot. I am in East Ardonia. A fat minute away from where I want to be. It's fine. I'll just I'll stop at the bank and I'll swap everything back out. Just pop the Ring of Dueling again. Easy. Do I have the... Let's go. Save myself the 20 seconds walking around or whatever. Really what I should do is buy a whole bunch of the cave teleports. Just because those are so much faster. I didn't buy a... Dang it. Okay, whatever. And buy a looting bag. We'll let those guys go. I guess we'll kill a few more rats and just hope for the best. Why are these rats level 1? They were level 2 earlier. That's so strange. I guess they can spawn with like a varied level, which is weird. Unless I just am forgetting and they don't drop, looting bags don't drop from level 1s. Oh yeah, they can drop. Weird. It's a 1 in 15, so I'm just getting unlucky. Surely I get it. It's okay, I'm grinding attack levels right now, actually. Oh. Cool. Love random encounters, dude. Free uncut sapphires. So goofy. I'm getting sauced by the rats again. Bro, please, just drop this bag and then I can leave. One in 15 chance. I'm starting to not believe it. I've gotten this drop before. I've gotten this drop a bunch of times. I've gotten it like 5 or 6 times. Maybe I've got a looting bag sitting in my inventory. Like, can I not have more than one? I mean, I guess that would make sense. I mean, I'll go check. I gotta drop the sapphire off anyways, so. Because if I've got one just sitting in my bank and that's what's holding me off, or holding me back from getting one, I'm gonna be a little annoyed because I've wasted a bunch of time. But yeah, what can you do, you know? Okay, let's see. Ah, I do have one. That's probably what it was. There's nothing in it good. That's gotta be it. I've never had to wait that long for one to drop, so. I'm just gonna have to assume that that's what it was that was causing that. What a dumb problem, man. But like, what can you do? Like, that was on me. I might pick up aggro. Oh, not quite. Yeah, we'll go ahead and close the looting bag. I'll reopen it later. I don't like this. Okay. We're chilling. Hitman Ogre. Go ahead and get some more experience going. Dude, I remember coming up here and getting the black dagger. Like, I was probably like magic level 5 or something, like just high enough to cast water strike. And I found the black dagger and I was like, oh my gosh. Because at the time it was like that. Holy crap, that's so strong! Because I was like barely making iron equipment, I think, or like I had just unlocked the ability to I couldn't even smelt iron. All I could do was mine it. But at that point, I was already rocking because like I had like 15 or something attack levels. I was rocking like a black longsword. Or maybe it was a steel longsword, and I was like, what's even the point of getting my crafting skill and all my other stuff up. Because, like, truthfully, I was like, I might as well just buy all the equipment I need. I need him to, yep. Oh, ooh. Oh, a little too gung-ho there. Turning it off a little too early. There we go. Almost 17. Two, yeah. I'm off a little bit. I'm missing every single one. There we go. Back in the rhythm. Let's go, defense 25. I know it's technically more efficient to... Whoa. Hey, bud. It's like technically more efficient to go to the Chaos Altar and do the bones there, because there's a chance the bones don't get consumed, but... I'm like relatively confident I will just get PK'd if I go up there. So I'd like to avoid that if I can. Nice. Rare 37. I'm almost there. I'm so close to having my freaking, I got protection from magic. Nice. That's huge. That's so strong. I can finally just go to the Chaos Altar right north of Varrock. So I'll just turn that on and the Chaos cultist won't be able to crush me. It's 1 per 3 seconds. So I've got like 90 seconds to do the bones. That's not bad, actually. big 18. Okay. Ooh, adamant plate body. 30 for that. Nice. Get some good drops today. So I took 3 so far. This is my 4th. Yeah, I definitely understand why people have been playing this game for as long as they have. Like, the grind is never ending, but it is fun. Health, let's go. 42 combat, let's go. Am I winning? Dude, I'm winning. Look at this. I am killing lava dragons. I've killed, like, I don't know, 9 of them today, give or take. Just cheesing them. Ooh, don't mind if I do. Rune Kite Shield. Can I wear that? 40. Dang. That's a big find, though. That's really valuable. That, like, single-handedly... Yeah, fair enough. That single-handedly paid for, like, this entire adventure. Like, that's how much my kit costs, give or take. How you doing, man? Some house cleaning. Very nice, dude. I'm off work today, so I'm just big chilling. One of my coworkers got me into this. He's like, dude, you gotta play old school RuneScape. I was like, I've tried. It's not like my cup of tea. He's like, nah, man, give it another shot. It hooked me. I've been playing so much. Yeah, I don't even like MMOs. Yeah, no, it's fun. Alright, what are you dropping? What are you dropping? Literally nothing but the 100% guaranteed drops. Let's go. It's a little strange, but it's old. You know, this game originally released in like 2001. You know? So like it was kind of the pioneer of a lot of the big MMO mechanics you see. Which is kind of sick. You know, I'm barely older than this game. I'm 2 years older. This game's 24 years old. But, yeah, basically I'm trying to get my magic skill up so that I can cast higher level spells so I can kill these guys faster, so I can more efficiently get prayer experience by burying their bones. That's not a joke. That is legitimately what I am doing. Yeah, point and click games, yeah. I mean, like, if you ever play, like, the old Fallout games, Fallout 1 or Fallout 2, like, that isometric point and click, like, run your skills with clicking, like, it feels like that. But, like, in a good way. I mean, to be fair, like, even RuneScape 3, which is, like, their quote-unquote modern version of RuneScape, is also like a Rune Longsword. Dude, what the heck? What are these drops? This is awesome! Bro, you're never allowed to not be in my chat when I'm grinding enemies. I've gotten... Hold on, let me tell you what the drop rates are. Give me just a second. Rune Longsword, 1 in 64. Rune Kite Shield, 1 in 64. Adamant Plate Body, 1 in 64. That's 3 different 1 in 64 drops since you joined the chat. That's so stupid, bro. I haven't gotten a single one until you joined. I am the luck, actually facts, bro. Oh, chocolate cakes up for grabs. Let's go. So I didn't know they had a chance to drop chocolate cakes until today as well. They've got a 1 in 42 chance to drop 3 iron or chocolate cakes, which is so funny to me. So, to explain what I'm doing, basically, is you have a resource called Prayer, and Prayer only has a limited number of resources, and in order to recharge it, you have to go to an altar and pray. And these are all the prayers I have access to, and one of the prayers cost like a different amount per second, and so I'm activating one that increases my overall strength pretty significantly in terms of magic, but it has a pretty high level of like burning through your prayer. And so what I'm doing is it only affects when you're casting the magic. And so I am toggling it on and off as fast as I can between casts. So I see those numbers that are coming up here. If those are blue, it means I successfully used the prayer to boost the damage of my magic. And so I'm toggling it off before the game tick can update, which will save me prayer points. It's so scuffed, dude. But it's like a huge mechanic for this game. Especially like once you get into PvP and stuff, because some of those higher level prayers cost, 1 point per 1.5 seconds, or some of them might even be more than that, which is kind of crazy. A cheese is a cheese. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure they could have fixed it if they really wanted to, and they just haven't. And I don't really need to do it with this one, because it's 1 point every 6 seconds, so I get a couple kills out of it. Because I have 37 maximum prayer. But this lets me spread it out a little more. Alright, what is he dropping? Fire runes! Really not worth all that much, but I already have a stack of them in my inventory, so I'll just keep holding them. Alright, I have now burnt through about half of my resources for spellcasting for this run. Which means that I've still got plenty of grinding to go. But yeah, so my spell can hit anywhere from 0 to 18 damage currently. Oh, shoot. Oh, I'm dead, bro! I'm dead! No. That sucks. I lost all of that stuff. Oh! Dude, that sucks so bad. So, because he killed me, I did not react quick enough. That guy came in. Yeah, so I'm in a PvP area. Yeah. Yeah, he doesn't have anything for me because I died. I died to a player. So that's the unfortunate part. So that guy hit a spell on me that like freezes me in place, and I just couldn't move. I could not get out of the way. I don't even know what spell that was, to be perfectly honest with you. So I just lost like 115 grand worth of equipment, plus all that stuff that I just got lucky drops of. Well, I kept the kite shield and the longsword, because you keep the 3 most valuable parts of your inventory, and I kept my legs, my pants, which is good. So we'll grab one of those. I probably should have eaten. That's one of my first encounters in PvP, so I completely blew it. Oh, that sucks. The 3-minute ad. I'm dead, bro. Attack 40. Dang. Yep. Yeah, he got hit with an ad. Yeah, it sucks, but whatever. You know. Alright, buy some equipment back and get back to it. Welcome back. Yeah, so PvP guy came in, killed me, so I lost all of my equipment. Except for my 3 most valuable items, which in this case were the sword. Hey, wait, where did the sword go? I think I banked it. Yeah, there it is. Alright, so I need to rebuild a kit. So we will teleport and head to the Grand Exchange. Ugh. That's the most efficient way to level up and get like decent equipment, so dying is just part of the process. So I want an Amulet of Glory, Ring of Wealth. What else did I want? That's 12,000. Yeah, that's not cheap, but it's not bad. Mage Road. What else am I missing? Oh, the big gauntlets. What were they? Oh boy. Oh, no. So, you have to go to a specific area. So here, I'll show you. This area right here, the wilderness, is the only place the PvP can happen. The rest of the map is completely PvP free. I'm pretty sure. So, up here, there's like specific stuff that you can do that's like faster. So like if you wanted to, you did like, so I'm going here to Lava Dragon Isle to grind out magic because I can stand here or here or here or here and be safe from the dragons and just blast them. I, in theory, could go, you know, to Adrengar or Arendar and grind here, or grind down here in Isafdar. Or heck, I could sit in the Tree Gnome village in the maze and kill the giants that live in there, the trolls. It's just slower, they don't have as good a drops, and technically speaking, it's less effective. Yeah, it's all risk versus reward. Yeah, no, typically I kind of dislike PvP as a general rule, but I don't mind it so much with this because the wilderness makes it like everything's split out, right? I don't have to worry about getting absolutely dogged on because I don't have to bring out my best in slot. Like, so like if I come in here, like I might have been a little more miffed if like you didn't get back some of the equipment that you had. So you get back the 3 most expensive pieces of gear. But like if I was wearing like my best of the best of the best, then yeah, that might be a little annoying, but it's really no big deal. Okay, there we go. I can now wear the Mystic equipment. I don't know how expensive that is. This was given to me. Oh, that's not bad. Cancel that. instantly purchase that. Okay, it's like 20k a pop. So if I die with this, it'll be like a little sad because it's like 20k each. But again, it's really not the end of the world. So I need cape and boots still. There's the boots. Oops, no. And then I have capes that I can wear. The capes don't really matter. They're more or less oops. All the capes do basically the same thing with the exception of some of the really high level stuff. That's a Zamrock Monk bottom. I know I have like 4 black capes in here or something. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I kind of look like an idiot. Dude, this is so goofy. Okay, what am I missing? Ring. Yep. Ring of Wealth. 13,000. I don't need the enchanted one. Wealth. Yeah. And then I need water runes. You know what? I think I actually have 1,000 of them sitting here. 800, but it's fine. I just bought them. There. Oh, I guess I can buy a looting bag too. Considering I never got to use the old one. Whatever, I'll just go grind it. It takes me like 2 seconds. Alright. Yeah, so what I should have done was while I was getting attacked, I should have been eating these. They're Caramboans. They heal you for like 17 or something. I might have been able to get out of that, but I wasn't really on top of it. Oh, I had Mystic Boots. Oops. Whatever. Why did I come in here? Just drop off the ring. Yep. Yeah. So I've died a couple times to PvP. Like, I'm not good at the PvP. I don't expect to survive a PvP encounter. Like, if I can run away and live, I'm happy. Oh, yeah, 100%. I was trying to move, so he hit me with a freezing spell. And I was trying to move and just did not. So. Yeah, it is what it is. Like, I lost a little bit, but I didn't lose that much. And now I know I can equip the Mystic stuff, so I'm actually going to be stronger than I was last time. Alright, come on, drop it for me. So, every creature you kill has a chance, based on their level, to drop looting bags if you're in the wilderness. And looting bags are basically a second inventory that you can't pull stuff out of. It's 1 in 15 from the rats. Higher level monsters have like a 1 in 4 or like a 1 in 8 or something. So, sit here, kill a few rats, get a little bit of attack experience, and then we'll go back and get grinding. I'll probably hop servers knowing that there's a guy who's going up and killing up there. Typically, PvPers will avoid that area. Not always, but sometimes. Just because a lot of low levels go there. But, yeah. Realistically speaking, he did not get a lot from killing me. He got a little bit, but... the 3 most valuable items I had were each worth 10,000. Which means that really the benefit of what he got was he got a whole bunch of free stuff that he can sell in the Grand Exchange. Alright, surely one of these rats drops it. Surely I won't sit here for 10 minutes and wait for it. There it is. Alright, we got our looting bag, and off we go. Yeah, go ahead and switch worlds while I'm at it. 472. There's like 100 less players on it. Yep, there we go. Yeah, so you can switch servers on the fly. Like, if I was really thinking about it, like, what I should have done is the second that I saw him, I should have just immediately switched to a different server. But, like, see, like, this guy and I could fight if we really wanted to. Now, he's, like... I didn't get to see what level he was. He's probably a higher level than me, which means he probably could body me. But... you know, we just went our separate ways because we both have objectives out here. We're not just chilling. But, yep, so now I can come back up. Like, this guy's level 39. I might be able to kill him. We're about the same level, give or take. I think I'm level 42, so... but he doesn't look like he's got much of anything on him, so... even if I wanted to kill him, it wouldn't really be worth it. Okay, so someone's in my normal spot, so what I can do is switch to like 475. See if somebody's in my spot there. Nope. So here we go. Attack. And we're back to it. Oh, sorry, I want to be using this one. Really, what I should have done was equip protection for magic, because that would have made me immune to his magic spells. Like, there's a lot of things I could have done differently there that would have made me a little bit better. Max hit of 18, nice. 18 again. Nice. Both. So these guys can drop really, really valuable items, and it's like a 1 in 100 and something chance for them to drop it. But I'm also leveling up. Oh, there we go. Grimy Ranwar weed. That's relatively valuable. They're 7,000 a pop. Ooh. But they're also really good experience, and so your magic spells are locked behind your magic level, and so I can't cast certain high-level spells. So, like, for instance, I am level... where's my magic? 44 magic. Which means I can cast up to superheat items. So everything from here back, I can cast. Now I'm level 45, so I can cast teleport to Camelot. Yep, see there. Members can now teleport to Camelot. Bruh. Okay. So that was a bot that just teleported. Like, he ran up and then cast one spell and then disappeared. Because I was near him, the bot just automatically switched worlds. Botting is super against the rules in this game. People bot anyways, because it's... Whoa! Oh, no! Alright, well, I didn't die to him. I died to an enemy, which is fine. Which means I can come back and go grab my stuff. That sucks, but it's not the end of the world. So what he did was he world hopped as if somebody who was trying to kill other players. Oh, what? He got the kill? Oh, that sucks. Okay. So, he was hopping from world to world to world. And what he did was he was able to kill me by hopping to my world. And before I could really react, he hit me for like 15. Then I got hit by the dragon for like 15. And then he killed me. So, that sucks. It is what it is. But again, I keep the 3 most valuable parts of my inventory. So I kept my Mystic Hat, Mystic Robes, and Mystic Bottom. But I lose everything else. So I lost the food, I lost the ring, basically everything else that I just bought. So, yeah, the no-lifers are... Like doing that is, like, kind of stupid. He's trying to kill bots, but he's killing real players in the process. Which is fine. You're allowed to do that. Yeah, major womp womp moment. That being said, I've been streaming for about 2 hours, so I am going to hop off. I gotta cook dinner tonight, so I'm gonna go get started. Get some stuff going. But thanks for popping in. I will see you later.